First of all, I want you to please excuse my voice today. I'll do the best I can. Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you like pancakes? Or maybe you prefer waffles? Well, today I would like to explain the process of making 100% pure maple syrup. It's not my intent for you to be able to go out and make maple syrup, but to have a better understanding of the process. The best time of year for making maple syrup is the end of February, the beginning of March. My husband's family's been doing this for over 60 years, and here's a picture of our maple trees on the farm. As with many processes, the first step is to have the correct equipment. You'll need tools for drilling holes in the trees, a hammer to put the spiles into the tree, and you put this end into the tree, and then the sap drips from here. You'll need pails with covers, and this keeps the rain out and some of the bugs and so forth. And here's a picture of our kids getting ready to go out and hang some of the pails. We use a 500-gallon collection tank. You'll need lots of dry wood, storage tank with filter and pump. You'll need large pans for boiling, paper or felt filters for straining, a hydrometer to check the density, and canning jars for your final product. Step 2, collecting the sap, also known as sugar water. Flow of sugar water depends a great deal on the weather. The ideal conditions are freezing evenings and sunny days with temperatures in the 40s. On a good day, a large maple tree with multiple buckets hung can produce 5 gallons of sap. It takes 40 to 50 gallons of sap to create 1 gallon of maple syrup. So now it's time to gather the sugar water. And here you can see the more you gather, the heavier buckets become. But the less you gather, the more trips you're going to make to the tractor with the collection tank. Either way, trust me, you're going to be sore in the morning. The collection tank is then taken to the sugar shack and pumped into a storage tank. And this is where all of our cooking takes place. Step 3, processing the sugar water. And I will explain how our family has done it for many years. From the storage tank, the sugar water is gravity fed into the boiling tanks. Once they are full, it's time to start your furnace. This is where you'll use all your dry wood. The boiling tanks consist of 2 separate pans. The first pan has a brass piping system that acts as a preheater to heat the cold sap coming in. The second pan, or the finishing pan, has a baffle system that allows the pre-cooked sugar water to enter on one side. As the sugar water thickens, the heavier liquid is forced through the baffle system to the other side of the pan. Once it reaches 215 degrees Fahrenheit, a valve will automatically open, allowing the syrup to flow through the paper filter. This will filter out the fine, sandy substance that is inherent to the process. We also use as a double check the hydrometer to check the density. It flows into our 8-gallon milk can. From there, it's taken to the stove, placed in large pots, and boiled to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. We check this with a cavity thermometer. And this is the outcome of all of our hard work. We do this about every other year for family and close friends. I use the word "we" sparingly because I did it one year and have been able to avoid it ever since. But there are others in our family that really enjoy and can't wait for that time of year to roll around. This concludes my speech today. I hope you have a better understanding of the process of making maple syrup. Thank you for your attention, and to show my appreciation, I have a small bottle of maple syrup for each one of you to take home today. Please feel free to come up and look at the pictures, and if you have any questions, just let me know.